This is a system that is well designed and makes perfect sense.
Four, take 3, go to A. Play 3. Take 1 cover. Go to B. 1 C. And go to C. C. Go back to C. My guide gets kind of wonky here. So it says go back down to a spot that was lower that I can't access, nor is actually visible right now.
Nice. Nothing like a walkthrough with incorrect instructions on a maze puzzle.
Nope, that wasn't it. Wait, what? Oh, fuck. I seem to have killed Data.
Yay! You can't kill him, he's an android. He's not.
Well, and the last time
Wait,
I
he
saved...
teleported back to the start and then he died.
Yeah, and the last time I saved was all the way back here.
Oh, stream canceled.
That's what skipping is for.
But
How could the lawgiver
thank.
Can you
That. What?
do you
When I. Here? Please.
Like, at one point I actually had a printed guide that I actually made corrections on, but that was years ago.
May the wisdom of the lawgiver ring sweetly in your ears. You
thank you.
sin.
I think this will fix it.
You
Of course, I can't speed up the guy walking over to the instrument.
That makes too much sense.
Thanks for letting us hear that. It was very enlightening. I am.
I'm Commander. Can you help us find... What is this place?
It is.
Why do you have a fort?
There is. I have.
Why? Lovely.
Thank
you.
you. My scepter.
What's behind this fort?
And
Will you...
What is this place again?
See, I wanted this one. No? This one? Okay, let's try this again. Actually, let's save before I do this again.
There you go. He's learning, folks.
Sup. A. To B. C.
I do not believe.
Okay. No? There we go. Now I can walk down to this one. Oh, wait, What? No, it has a completely It has a completely extra step. I need to get down here. Because it tells me to play the one I just did and then go up to here.
Okay.
F. There we go. Now I'm where I need to be.
I think where you need to be is playing a better game.
And look, I have found the missing scroll!
In many cultures, flashing lights represent danger. While that need not be the case here, I believe it would be prudent to leave and take the scroll
They
back to
said
the
there were
ship for
5 different
authentication.
sects.
No, there are 5 scrolls.
I thought they said that there were 5 copies, or there were 5 sects, and each sect made their own scroll. So there were 5 fake scrolls.
Did it? I don't know, I wasn't paying too much attention to how many sects, just that the sects made their own scrolls.
Beam us up.
But we only interacted with
3.
Captain's log supplement.
What was the third?
We have successfully
The,
retrieved the Garidian's
the one
fifth
right outside
scroll,
the Door of
and Tabak has
Enlightenment, that
verified
was the Sect of
manuscript's
Wisdom.
authenticity. Lucana assures me the mere existence of this scroll may radically alter the structure of Garidian
two.
society.
Okay.
I am glad you found the original scroll, Captain. I hope it will do some good on Garrett. Keeping it here would only upset the delicate balance between the sects.
Thank you for your generosity. Would you be willing to let the Federation send an archaeological research team to Phrygius? Your world has the finest collection of Chodak ruins in known space.
Would we be permitted to share in any Chodak secrets they uncover?
Of course, the Federation believes in freely
Captain's
distributing
log totally
scientific
fucked up the
knowledge.
Prime
In fact,
Directive
we
by
would be
radically
honored if your
altering
scientists
society.
would join our efforts.
Feels good.
Then we agree, Captain. Send us your archaeologists.
Captain, Lucana is on the comm. She wishes to speak to you.
Put her on.
The oppressed masses of Garrett offer their gratitude for your assistance, Captain. Garidian society will soon be transformed. We must now make plans to return the scroll to Garrett.
Captain, a Garidian warbird is decloaking off the port bow. It is the Asurum, Captain Pentara's ship. They are hailing us.
And I'm dropping frames again.
The oppressed masses are gracious that you've brought religious fundamentalism back, Captain. Thank you for
On screen.
finding the true Bible for us.
Thank you for leading us here, Captain Picard. The ruling council has wondered for centuries where these people ran off to.
You have no business here, Captain Pentara. We are in Federation space and this world has asked for our protection. I intend to give it to them.
This is no longer a matter of a little scout ship, Captain. A subspace message was sent from your ship to the Garidian rebels. A full-scale revolution has erupted on Garrett.
We sent no messages.
I suspect it was that revolutionary Lucana. She delights in stirring up trouble. Surrender her, end her companions at once, or face the consequences.
Captain, the Asurum is powering up its disruptors.
Shields up.
Captain Pentara, anyone who has been sending unauthorized subspace messages from my ship will be dealt with severely. I do not tolerate that sort of behavior.
You may have a few minutes to investigate, but I'm still not leaving without those people.
Mr. Worf, get me Lucana on the comm.
What do you want, Captain?
Are you responsible for a subspace message being sent to Garrett?
Yes, I brought a subspace microtransceiver with me. Now that we have
So what
the
did this
fifth
person who
scroll,
just
our
threatened you
revolution
give you a
is
few
fully
minutes to
justified.
investigate?
Garidian
If the
society
person I was
must
talking
change.
to previously actually sent a subspace message to start a revolution.
You are playing games with thousands of lives and risking an interstellar incident.
Freedom for my people is worth any price, Captain.
Lucana, this has gone far enough. If I get my mother to intercede with the ruling council, will you come back to Garrett and stop the revolution?
Your mother is as reactionary as the council.
She is a woman of honor. She would keep her word even to you, someone she hates.
If she can get the council to listen, it might be worth the gamble.
Captain, can you patch me through to my mother's ship?
Make it so, Mr. Worf.
Mother, there is no need to fight. We have the fifth scroll.
The fifth scroll is a myth.
No, I've seen it and Tabak has verified it. This will change our world forever.
Do you realize what this means? The ruling council has not been truthful with us for generations. The people will demand revenge.
If you give us safe passage back to Garrett and convince the council to hear Lucana's message, she will return with the fifth scroll and stop the rebellion.
Very well. Captain Picard, I will power down my disruptors so you can lower your shields and let me beam Tabak, Avakar, and Lucana to my ship. Perhaps our paths will cross again.
Yawn.
Under better circumstances, I hope.
Sir, the warbird is disarming its weapons.
Lower shields.
Captain,
The Garidians have beamed aboard the Asiram.
Well, things are about to get very interesting
underway.
here in a few minutes.
On course back to Garrod.
And I actually do mean that. Like,
What are
we're
your
getting
orders, Captain?
cutscenes and whatnot.
And more
Set
dropped
course
frames.
for the Ruinor sector and resume
What?
our patrol along the
And
neutral
more
zone.
dropped frames.
Yeah, well, hopefully my connection's stabilized.
Engage.
I just gotta wait again.
Warning. Entering nebula.
Here we go.
Captain, we are receiving an emergency transmission from Starfleet headquarters.
Oh no, it's a ship shooting
On screen.
at something.
Attention all Federation vessels. This is a Priority 1 alert. A Romulan
That
fleet
rocks.
has crossed the neutral zone into Federation
Fuck that
space.
rock.
All civilian ships are advised to avoid sectors along the border. A state of war now exists between the Federation and the Romulan Empire.
Entering Federation space.
Now we do want to start actively saving in space, because now it's very likely I'll start running into random battles.
There is no response, sir.
Maybe the comm relays are malfunctioning.
See if you can raise any of the local Federation outposts.
Aye, sir. I will try manually routing the transmission. Captain, I have established communication with Admiral Redrick.
On screen.
Captain Picard, I'm surprised you managed to get through. The Romulans have disrupted communications through half the sector.
By the way, the Admiral who's going to be popping up is the guy who sent us to the Planet of the Apes.
Oh, fuck that guy.
We received the invasion alert. What's the situation?
Tell him you're siding with the Romulans.
Our information is still sketchy, but we know the Romulans destroyed Outpost Gamma 1-5. It looks like the spearhead of their fleet is in the Goldur sector.
The Enterprise is at your disposal, sir.
Good. Then I want you to proceed to the Goldur Delta system and report to Commander Chan at Outpost 543. She's coordinating our
Goldur
defenses
sector.
in that area.
Did they name their
I'll
sectors after
inform
Lord of the
Admiral
Rings
Williams
places?
as soon as we restore communications.
Well, at least we're not going to the Dagobah system.
Not yet, anyway.
Well, that was something they also brought into Power Rangers in Space.
Admiral, if we encounter the Romulans...
You're free to engage, but don't pick a fight you can't win, Jean-Luc. We can't afford to lose the Enterprise. Good luck.
And to you, sir. I'm afraid we're all going to need it. Picard out. Lay in a course for the Goldur Delta system. Maximum warp. Engage.
Save, because I don't trust the RNG.
Oh, show off a random battle.
Oh, well, you'll see it. It's just a matter of will I survive or not. One of the bonus videos I kind of did after I did this the first time was showing off why fighting 3 warbirds is bad.
Because 3 is more than 1.
That and the warbirds are seriously overpowered.
Greetings, Captain. I can't tell you how glad we are to see the Enterprise.
We're happy to assist. What can you tell us about the invasion?
The first wave seems to have passed through the sector already. There were dozens of
No random
warbirds.
encounter.
We thought we were done for,
Well,
but
we
they
were
just
going
kept going.
warp 9.4.
They didn't even
Broke the
attempt
speed
to
limit.
attack?
No. It looks like they were headed for the
Space,
Zatarnis
there is
Nebula.
no
We
speed
don't know
limit.
why.
Are there any other ships in the area?
The USS Ayres came through a few hours ago, but they headed off to intercept a group of warbirds. The Klingons have promised to send us support, but...
Brain bust. Ah! You scream a lot.
We've just detected some incoming warbirds. They're headed for COM Relay 543 in the Pax Sonoma system. Captain, we can't afford to
The
lose another
Klingons have
comm
promised to
station.
send us support, but you know how they feel about warfare. They hate it. They will turn down any opportunity to go to war.
Commander, the Enterprise is a match for a single warbird, but against more than that, we risk losing the ship, and we're on our way!
We're on our way. Set course for the Pax Sonoma system, warp 9. Engage.
So you might actually get to see combat because it's forced on me.
Yay.
Also, I know cheats to help keep my skin alive.
Yay. It's called plot immunity.
No, I can die.
No, but if this were a TV show, you would have plot immunity.
Yeah.
The only times they kill off the Enterprise is if it's a time loop or an alternate reality or something like that.
Or a movie.
Well, this isn't
Captain,
a movie. This is
3 warbirds are entering the system. They are not cloaked.
Red alert! Shields up!
I don't understand it. They're not even attempting to hide.
Could it be some kind of trick?
Prepare to engage, Mr. Worf.
Captain, the Romulans are changing course. They are retreating.
Good.
Then it appears we've done our job. Let them go, Mr. Worf.
What do you have to report, Captain?
The relay station has been secured. The Romulans were not in the mood to fight.
Intercept.
Good work, Captain.
No.
But I'm afraid I have some disturbing news. We've lost contact with the USS Ayres, somewhere in the Baramar system.
Another Romulan attack?
Possibly. In his last report,
Now, in
Captain
the
Ward
context
said he'd
of
encountered and destroyed several warbirds.
My
Apparently,
admittedly
they
not
weren't
perfect
using their
awareness of
cloaking devices and were badly underarmed.
universe and whatnot. My initial assumption is that the Romulans are attacking these comm stations and not anything else, and not cloaking because they're just seeing how the Federation reacts.
No, actually, there
It's
is
just like a probing thing.
There is a reason for what they're doing that we just haven't found it yet.
We heard rumors that the Romulans had refitted a number of warbirds, but why would they purposely weaken their battleships before an invasion?
And the reason is they're not
Maybe you'll
Romulan
find the
warbirds,
answer to
they're
that
actually
when you
Geridians
find
using
the
that fifth
heirs.
scroll to create magic illusions of ships.
No.
Because what's-her-face said there would be consequences or whatever.
No. Because remember, the Ferengi was saying that the Romulans were doing it.
We'll do our
Doing
best,
what?
Commander. Picard out.
Like, doing the shit to their warbirds that make it so they can't cloak and whatnot.
Set course for the Barimar system. Maximum warp. Engage.
Sensors are picking up a vessel.
Oh, here we go. Random encounter.
Yay, I still see the save screen.
Get us out of here.
Aye, aye, sir.
A Romulan warbird is on
He's fighting.
sensors.
Targeting Romulan warbird.
Raising shields. We are being hailed.
Do you need a moment, Captain?
You
I
said get us out
understand
of
you
here.
humans need to
Yeah.
pray before death.
I forget how these controls freaking work.
Why would you not?
My crew and I are prepared to sacrifice ourselves for the Federation. Are you prepared to make that same sacrifice, Commander?
We shall see who becomes the
I
sacrifice.
don't recommend the self-destruct
Prepare to
button.
die, Captain.
It's just me.
How do I move?
We are being hailed. The shields are holding.
Oh, right. I can
We
delegate
are
it to
being hailed.
Worf.
Targeting Romulan warbird.
But yeah, as you can see, these are
Targeting Romulan warbird.
these things are not very intuitive.
Fire.
We are being hailed.
Targeting Romulan warbird.
Torpedo away. Torpedo locked. Already hit.
Why aren't you a red alert?
Fire. We are being
I
hailed.
am.
On your alert status says the red square.
Yeah.
hollow.
Fire. We are being hailed.
That means it's selected.
Alert level 4.
Go to red alert. Raising shields. We are
Just
being
running away
hailed.
and keep shooting at
Targeting
what?
Romulan warbird.
Fire.
I'm getting a really bad delay here and it's buffering. I'm not even uploading to YouTube, so I don't know what the excuse is.
Probably hitbox and my dropped frames.
Fire.
We are being hailed. Damage to the sensor array. Enemy ship is firing.
Okay, hold on. Make it
Fire.
so. Okay. Yeah, if I type in make it so and then hit F, I get fully
We
healed.
are being hailed.
Fire.
No damage.
Damage to the sensor array.
This is going nowhere, so.
Engage tactical maneuver.
Well, from what I can see, you're not even shooting back.
Targeting Romulan warbird.
Fire.
We are being hailed.
No damage.
Fire.
We are being hailed. The shields are holding. Locking weapons. Enemy ship is firing.
No damage.
Fire. Fire.
Torpedo away. Torpedo locked. Captain
All
hit.
phaser banks are destroyed.
Try shooting back.
I'm about to die.
Our shields are
Damage to
failed.
torpedo bay. We are being hailed.
Nope. There we go.
Why didn't you just shoot again?
I was